Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, good evening around the
DC.
world.
And
Yes.
yes, good evening to you, Winnie. You're in Hong Kong, and it's what, 10 o'clock after 10 p.m.
Yes.
10
Anyway,
p.m. Yeah.
yeah,
Hi.
all around the world, good whatever, morning or evening.
Good day. It's a good day.
Yeah, good
Every day.
Okay, so we'll start our interview now. We're very glad to have with us here Miss Winnie Ng, and who is a TE and a COE1. And we just found out that she has 4 COE1 under her in her organization. So that's quite an accomplishment. We're very glad to. Well, we're glad so that we have you here to listen to your story. Okay, so to begin with, tell us something about yourself, where you grew up, and then where you went to school and all that.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning and good evening. So I'm now in Asia, Hong Kong, and I was in New Skin for 23 years. I started New Skin when I was 40 years old, and now I'm 63. So
Whoa.
yeah, I'm not pretty good with the New Skin product. Anyway, I'm born in Hong Kong, and I study here. I grow up here. So all my life, mostly I in Hong Kong until I joined New Skin, and then I become an international person. I fly a lot.
That's what happens when you join New Skin. It happened to most of us that way. You become an international person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I met Margaret and Pat when I was very young. You at that I still remember at that time you're not yet full time. You still work as a lawyer. You fly to Hong Kong, and I was always very happy to see you. It's like a relative from far away. So happy.
What did you do
Yeah.
before you joined New Skin?
I was a social worker for 15 years. So all my life was hearing somebody's stories. Mostly the sad stories, divorce cases, child abuse cases, suicidal cases. Until one day I said, wait a minute, forget it. I don't want to spend all my life listening to all those sad stories. Then after 15 years of social work, I think it's enough. And then I quit my job, resign, and then take up my backpack and go for a round the world trip for 1 year. Backpacking, yeah, very tough. Sleeping on the train. So 1 year around the world, and then when I came back, I found a job in China, work as a sales manager. But at that time, I was so desperate because, my work is counseling. Listen to stories, sad stories, but I don't know how to sell stuff. And then my company was is a very big company selling. When you are in Hong Kong, you must have been using my product. You must, because when you launch Hong Kong, the airport, or you leave Hong Kong, you weigh your luggage, whether your luggage is overweight or not, or whether you need to pay. That machine, that system is made by my ex-company. So also some weighing machine in Beijing, Shanghai, Guangdong. So we manufacturing those weighing machines. So I worked there, but it's really tough. And then I work days and nights, and then because I don't know how to sell. So my ex-boss in social work said, oh, you are so miserable. Why don't you come to see my mentor? I said, what mentor? What mentor? I said, the mentor in business. I said, okay. I never asked what kind of mentor, and then just go with her, totally trust her. And then I found out that I went into a New Skin meeting. So it's quite amazing. It's about 500 to 600 people in the hall, in a hotel. And then then I met Mrs. Ray Waters and Dora, and then I was attracted by their charisma, and then I stayed behind and listen how to have international business. But before that, I have no idea of having a network marketing business in my life. Never. Because one business is more than enough, cannot manage. So, but that night, that's my changing light in my whole life, because Dora, that is Mrs. Ray Waters' sponsor, and then she said, no, she gave me two concepts. I'm sorry, my cat is arguing. There's some
Okay,
noise.
that's okay.
Stop it. Sorry. And then my Dora said, she gave me two concepts that attract me to stay behind. She said, who owns the network, who will win? At that time, 20 something years ago, no internet, and she already talked about network. So I think, what kind of network? No idea, nothing on mind, just like that. And then, but the second concept that keep me in New Skin is, the highest level of management is you have the ability to make people have self-motivation to work. I said, wow, I want this management method. And then she said, Dora said, okay, why don't you try to do direct selling? I said, why? And then she said, direct selling is nobody push you to do anything unless you're willing to do by your own, this self-motivation from you inside. If you know these skills, you can motivate anyone in the world to work with you. I said, okay, let me try. Let me try. And then I said, oh, can you teach me? She said, because you know Dora, she's your neighbor and she's your first level. And then she said, no, I'm very busy. I have to take care of a very big company. She was the CEO of her family business. So I said, because everyone knows this company in Hong Kong, selling cooking oils. I said, if I can follow your footsteps, I will be willing to be your coachee. He said, no, I'm so busy in my work and my and other side business. If you come into New Skin, I can teach you step by steps. So you can transfer of knowledge and then to use the method to run your factory. So this keep me stay in New Skin. So I was so happy to have Dora as my mentor. Let me keep sorry, I have to ask my helper to keep the cat away because it's annoying. Did you hear the sound? No, then that is okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, barely. So
Yeah, no problem.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to keep them in the room. Okay. So I stayed there and then start learning New Skin in weekends. Because from Monday to Friday, I was working in China at that time. I only come back to Hong Kong. I was in Guangdong. I only come back in Hong Kong every Friday night. So I only do New Skin in Friday night. I attend training. So that's why my upline, Teresa, she always has to arrange business opportunity meetings, BOM, for me on Friday night. Otherwise, I have no chance to invite people. So thank you for her arrangement. So every Friday night, I have BOM. Saturday, I have training. Saturday afternoon and Sunday, I have to see my prospect with my upline. Because I have to keep my upline, know my friends, because I'm leaving on Monday. So after I left, Starfield will have them the presentation about the business and also take them to the business opportunity meetings. So I was paired up with all my uplines to do my work.
So you were very, very busy then.
On the weekends.
No, weekdays she's busy too, working on
Yeah.
her job. Weekend working on her own business,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So the best part is you did find time to develop your business. See, unlike a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm too busy," you forget, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, that's the
You
biggest
know,
excuse.
yeah, because when I stay in New Skin for 6 months, from all the seminars and the trainings, and through my eyes, I know what New Skin is. So at that time, I determined to do New Skin after 6 months. So in this 6 months, I learned all the skills from network marketing, from Mrs. Ray Waters and Dora and all the leaders. At that time, and also you fly to Hong Kong, right? And then I use all these network marketing skills and concepts in my work in China. As I told you, when I joined, because I want to improve my sales technique. So I use all these to train my team in China, not the New Skin team. Huh? That time, no New Skin in China, and my sales team for weighing machines. So I persuade my boss to change the commission plan like New Skin. The sales has the commission, sales manager has the commission, even the general manager has the commissions. 3 levels dip. And that is so amazing. In 1 year's time, my sales volume growth 200%.
Wow.
And then 200%. And then the team is so close, like a family, because I use all the skills in network marketing, like to appreciate them to work, and like we have a big family, blah blah blah. And then after 1 year's time, the sales volume go very high. So the third year, my boss raised me to become a general manager in the factory. So I'm in charge of the Greater China in the wing business at that time.
Now, out of curiosity, what are some of the skills you learn in New Skin to promote your corporate business?
No,
You mean
skills?
you mean what skills?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Which are the skills?
The coaching skills. Coaching skills. So I'll sit like the upline with the downlines. You know, I sit next to the assistant manager, sales manager. Okay, you dial the number to the clients. So to talk about to sell our products. And then right after he finished the conversation, then we'll sit down and review. The review part is I got from New Skin, how to review which phrase, which phrase that you speak that convince him to give us a meeting. Because the telephone is to arrange a meeting. We'll meet to give us a chance to present our products. So which word that will hit the other side. And if it is fair, and there's what is not good for you, maybe the tone, the voice tone, or maybe the something missing, is not talking good enough to present or attract people to give us presentations. Anyway, and the other part is when we are having the appointment, we drive all the way to the client's manufacturing plant, and then we talk to them, and then right after we finish, also when we jump up to our car to go back, and then I will ask the sales manager what makes him feel the contract, what makes him buy our product. So also we will, so the close we will make the skills very smooth. And then this guy also, when I leave the general manager post, I promote him to be the assistant general manager because he's so grab all the skill already. And he's working so good.
Now, where does the product come in? In this part of presentation, you show them how good those weight machines are, the advantages and all that.
Yeah. So how good the machine is and where we have this machine, and then we show we have our portfolio to them.
Yeah, so that can be parallel to our new skin products, right? You always show how good the products are.
Yeah, and also like that, at that time, China not yet open, but
Right.
my clients become a very good friend of mine because I'm waiting for China market to open. So this general manager or the general manager next door become my good friends, and then we go out, chit chat, have dinner, and then also I will give them some new skin products to use, or they will buy some products from me, the new skin product. So I'll start network them before the market open.
Yeah, well, you're just building a foundation for your market, essentially. That's what it is. So when it's open, you don't have to go out frantically looking for people. You have people there already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you had a good job, with your corporation. What made you decide to give that up and go into New Skin full time?
You know what? I think if I have the ability to help my boss to make millions and millions of dollars, I have the ability to help myself to make millions and millions of dollars. The same person.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So instead of working for my boss, no, actually my boss is very good to me. Up till now, he's still the biggest clients, new skin clients in my network. For more than 20 years, he has been using new skin product. So every month is around $500 spending for the family. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then at that time, I think, if I have the ability to work with my boss, but I cannot see, the cash flow, for traditional business.
No.
If you make a lot of money, then you will spend a lot of money in buying lands and building a new building of the factories, or you buy new machines. I don't see there's any cash flow very good in the business. So at that time, I think, I don't want to do this kind of business, even though he makes a lot of money, but all in the property, or the machines, I said, that's why I told my boss, if I'm not doing the weighing machine, I never do weighing machine. I will not be your competitor, I told him. So and also after 8 years in the factory, working in the factories, I was feeling quite bored already. Whenever my career to the peak, then I want to leave.
Okay.
Then I want to leave. And at that time, 2003, China market open. And then I said, no, I don't want to miss out this great opportunity. I must put more time in new skin. And then because I was stuck in Ruby for 2 years at that time. Stuck for 2 years. And then I told myself, should I do new skin or not doing new skin? Because stuck, no ups and downs, And then, so I told myself, I still want to do new skin? I really, really sit down and review my wish. And then after that, I said, okay, I'll continue to do new skin. Either do it or not doing it. Okay, because the time is so limited, no, it's only weekends, cannot lead the group, I have to rely on my uplines. Okay, and then after that after I decide, and then I told my boss, can I take 1 month's leave with no pay? With no pay, I take 1 month's leave with no pay. My boss said, okay, since you work so hard, no, okay, I give you pay leave. Just finish whatever.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, just finish whatever you need to finish. And then within 1 month, I I do a new skin 1 month full time in Hong Kong. So every day I have my appointment, 4 to 5 appointment in a day, and then 5 to 4 appointment in a day, and then I will, and then in 1 month, 8 lines coming up.
Wow.
8 LOI,
Mm.
8 LOI. And then at that time, the qualifying period is 1,000 points per month. After 6 months, then finish 6,000 points. And then after that, then I'll become a blue diamond.
Whoa.
Mm.
So
Mm.
if people say they cannot do it, is they have no time. You know, I even don't have any time.
Uh-huh.
You have to find a way. When there is a will, there's a way. You know, and then after 6 months, and then I become a blue diamond. And then after blue diamond, and then I'll start part-time again.
Wow.
A part-time blue diamond, not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Let me lock my cat. Okay, they are going to fight.
Okay,
Let me
okay, I'll
lock-
pause the recording.
Okay. No, it's okay.
Okay, we're resuming. Okay,
Yeah, it's quiet now. Okay, it's okay.
so you
Oh.
went back to work after
No.
you 6 months.
No, after 1
Back to
month, I
your
went
job,
back
I
to
mean.
work. After 1
Uh-huh.
month, I went back to work. That's why for me, I use system a lot. For me to help my team growth is I totally rely on the system, like the training center, like New Skin head office, the activities and the training centers activities. I'm very much rely on that because I was like a single mom working in the other country, and then I leave them with the team, you know. So for me, the system is very important for me. So after some years, for the I think 2 to 3 years in Blue Diamonds, and then I said, oh, I need to be a team elite. And then, but I was so lazy at that time, already lazy. You know, when you come to certain points, it's starting to be lazy. And then, and I asked myself again, do you want to be a team elite? And then the answer is yes. So I call up Dora, my mentor. I call up Dora. I asked Dora, can you be my mentor? And then the following conversation is very interesting. I told you that, can you be my mentor? I said, okay. What's your deal? You know, I said, you no need to teach me anything. I knew everything. I knew everything, but I just lazy, you know. What I need is you give me 5 minutes to 10 minutes every day. I will call you. I will call you 5 minutes to 10 minutes every day for the coaching call. And I tell you what I have done.
Mm.
Because I want to be a team elite and I cannot be lazy. And then Dora said, okay, you must work hard if I coach you. She has all the terms. If I coach you, you must work hard. And then if I coach you, you cannot fail because of my reputation. You are my coach. And then, okay, I said, yes. And then she coached me for 2 years. In these 2 years, my each month GV up to 10,000 points.
Whoa.
Consecutively for 2 years.
Wow.
And then I become a team elite.
Now, just our curiosity, what did Dora tell you? Work.
No, actually, we are quite interesting. She didn't say a lot of stuff. She just, when I at that time already we have internet. Okay, previously we don't have internet. At that time, when that time she coached me, already got internet. Then I just write her what I have done, or I will let her very happy because, like, let's say, oh, Sifu, we call Sifu as a
Mhm.
coach. Hi, coach, I have made 1,000 points today. And then blah, 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 1,000 points. And then she returned is, good job. Go on. That's it. Nothing more. It's just good job.
Well, I mean, she's giving you encouragement, right? Recognition.
yeah.
That's important too.
Yeah. And I also make use of the time when we meet. She might meet me once in a month, face to face. So we talk a lot of stuff about not only new scheme, but about daily life, how I feel, should I buy that house? The house I'm living now. And then she encouraged me to buy because at that time it's very expensive. 10 years ago, at that time, my previous house is 2.5 million Hong Kong dollars. But this one is $7.5 million,
Wow.
7.5 million Hong Kong dollar, not
Yeah.
US, Hong Kong dollars, 7.5 million. And then all my family say, no, you shouldn't buy it, it's too much. Da, 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 da. But my mentor, Dora said, Winnie, it's okay, buy what you love. Her voice, it's okay, buy what you love. And then you just double your net worth, then you will be able to put the mortgage. I mean,
Precisely.
you just double your net worth. And then I said, oh, okay, only she agreed. And then, okay, you are my you are my mentor. You have a rich mind, rich man's mind. Okay, I follow your footsteps. So I just buy the house and work very hard again. and then by the time this year, I'm almost time to retire, and money is quite good. The house is up to 11.7 million. I sold out.
Ooh.
You sold
So
it?
I'm
No.
I sold it. I sold it. The same as
Oh.
this house. I rent this house again. But you know what?
You're renting it. Okay.
Yeah, because the COVID-19 and everything is like this, and that is better to make the money first. So I sell out the house. So I make and the house I by the time I sell is 11.7.
Wow.
Oh no, not 11, 12.7 million.
Gee, you made a lot of money out of that house then.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
On top of that, you still have your new skin income.
Yeah.
That'd be very comfortable.
Yeah, this is what I want, because by the time I decided to do new skin is I want to have a very good retirement life. That's the reason I pick up new skin. Otherwise, I would not, because at that time I was already a general manager. My annual income is more than $1 million also.
Mm.
But the point is how about when I'm 50 something? I will be fired out, and I mean, people will not take me. You are too old or whatever. So it's better to have a side business to back up at that time. That's what I'm thinking at that time. So that's why I take new skin very serious, very serious.
Yeah.
So
well, another thing is, you are highly paid, right, as a general manager. However, when you retire, will they still pay you that such a high salary? That's the question you have to think about, right? A lot of people say, oh, I'm very well paid now. Yeah. How about when you retire? Your income will have to go down no matter what. They won't pay you when you're not there working. Why would they pay you the same amount?
Because I want absolute certain about my residual income when I got retired. I don't, because I was a social worker. I know how it feels. When I talk with my clients before, what they are facing is no money at the end, it's sick, and then they have to collect garbage or paper box on the street. Even now I'm taking care of elderly women. She's in these situations. I was authorized by the Hong Kong government to be her guidance, to take care of her. She is single, no family. So I know how it feels, So that's why I visit her. I put her in the elderly home. I visit her every 2 weeks and manage her money, and then to take care of her. So by the time I get I don't want people to get money to take care of me. I have to prepare.
I know. So when you're young, now you need another $1 million earner leg.
I'm still working hard on that before I retire in New Skin.
Well, like I said to a lot of the other interviewees, a lot of the retirees, the main concern is what would happen if they run out of money, their retirement money, but they're still in good health and alive. Then what? They have no money to support themselves. I mean, that's a big worry, especially now.
Yes.
Everybody, they're saying that you can live to 100 and you retire at 65. That means that money has to support you for 35 years. That's quite a long time.
But now my income from New Skin is so stable, I can say is kind of financially freedom, even though it's not as rich as you are, but for me, if I don't spend too much, so it's good enough.
New challenge.
No, you do okay. Okay, come on.
You're doing very well. Okay.
You will do okay.
No, but I always tell my partners, I want to make more money, not because I love money. No, because if I make more money, I have the autonomy, my power to help more people.
Precisely. Yes. Well, actually, you earn more money through what? Helping more people.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that. Always you make money for yourself. No, because your business is built on helping others build their business, which in turn, you're helping a lot of people.
Yeah.
You're changing a lot of other people's lives for the better. A lot of people say, "Oh, yeah, you only get rich yourself." No. Your success depends on the success of your people in your people in your group. If they are successful, you become successful. If they get nowhere, you won't be where you are now. Okay,
Yes.
seriously.
Yeah, just like Mrs. Red Waters and Mr. Benny Jong, they give me the skills. They give me a shelter. I mean, the shelter means our training center for my team. And then they create a co-work place for the young people in Hong Kong. And then it's almost free of charge, almost free of, they just pay $30 and then they can, Hong Kong dollars, they can use less than $5. They can use the training center for the business. It's very little money, So it's all supported by Mrs. Ray Waters and Mr. Benny Jong. And then we have to be grateful to be his team. They have a lot of young people in Hong Kong, and also a lot of people who are preparing to retire and get extra job like New Skin. We have two different kind of, members in our team. Yeah, we have quite a number of going to be retired person. we in the work in the center. So these all take money, you know, but if we can have the ability to help them to start up a business, why
Yeah.
not, you know? And then I always told them, you know, I actually, after my GM job, I have my own company in corporate training. In
Mm.
corporate training, I still got 2 jobs up to now, 2 jobs. One is my training and consultants. I work for a publicly listed company. I do executive coaching, and I do leadership, and I do sales and marketing training, and I do customer service training. So all this training that makes me meet a lot of good people, decent people. So they become, some of them become my partners in New Skin later on after. Yeah. So
You have a
so
steady source of contacts.
yeah. No, because I teach them the skills. You know, I make money from those publicly listed company, but now I free to my team in New Skin. You know,
Mm.
if I got paid, I will be $5,000 per day for 1 day's training. I
Mm.
always told my downline, I say, hi, you have to make, I mean, I give you so much money. I didn't charge you, you know, if I charge you, that will be $5,000 per day. So watch out and be concentrate and be focused in your work. Because in the world is no free lunch, you know, but now you got all the free lunch in New Skin.
Mm. Mm.
Is that right? Your
Yeah,
training is
yeah,
also very good,
yeah,
but
but
you don't charge us, you know.
yeah. Well, one thing is, you know, since you have a corporate experience before, how much does it cost you to start a business like what you had before with that scale machine? You know, a lot of people don't realize that. How much would it take to build from that? The initial capital involved is, you know, tremendous. Do you
Well,
have
it's
that?
a lot.
You know,
It's a lot.
yeah.
You,
Not only
you know,
that,
it's free generation for my boss. You know, that is not my business. I was an employee, but my boss, they work for 3 generations to build up such big business. But still this year, you see the COVID-19, everything's jobs.
yeah,
They lost so much sales, you know. Nobody fly, you know. They don't need
yeah.
to repair the machines or make any new machines, you know.
Mm. Mm.
They're
So
having a very tough.
yeah, how is your business? How's the COVID-19 changed your business? New Skin.
For me, it's good. My team, my sales volume raised 20% more.
What happened to everybody?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's unfortunate we have this virus around, but in some way, you know, almost most of the people we talked to on these interviews, they found COVID helped them
Yeah.
because in lockdown, they used alternate ways of meeting people. And then,
First, they have more time to meet people online, even because some of the closing I'm doing on Zoom, Zoom meeting. So I do the presentation on Zoom as well. No need to see, but we work at home. And also, but some people say, no, we cannot go out to meet friends, and that's why we cannot talk about New Skin. I say, you know, my situation is the same as your situations, but it cannot explain why my sales volume raised. It's all your mindset. You know, you say, oh, nobody will use it because they don't come out, cannot meet, all kinds of excuses, right? But you know, for me, you say, wow, it's a lifetime opportunity because not because I like the virus, it's because there's no any medicine to cure them. The only thing to cure them is you you have a strong immune system. So what doctors give them is vitamins. They then put them back to home to stay, stay away from others. But Hong Kong is better. We put in the hospital. Okay. So anyway, so you got a strong immune system that you need vitamins. So that's why our vitamins, selling the Ring G Max are always discontinue again now in Hong Kong. So always out of stocks, always out of stocks. And also, people lost their job. They have lost a lot of people with no job. Previously, they don't see New Skin as an opportunity, but now they say, "Oh, why?" I say, "Why don't you get an opportunity? Start because it's a hot topic. Vitamins, nutrition is a hot topic. Why don't you be your own boss? You start your own business." So those people who doesn't want to join previously, afterwards join. So that's why my team also grew. In executive.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's what happened to a lot of almost all the people we talked to. The volume went up, although they were locked down in their homes or apartments or whatever. But they can use Zoom, to use technology to make up the difference, and actually even more effective meeting on Zoom.
Yeah, because you don't have to travel. You save time.
No more than I'm in a traffic jam. I cannot show. The lame excuse. So I'm coming on my way. But the cars won't move. So yeah, right. You're on the internet. You can come anytime.
And also, we have to thank New Skin in Hong Kong. I don't know the other parts of the world. In Hong Kong, we have launched the New Town, which is very user-friendly apps, so people can go up to buy stuff very easily. So they can manage well. And also we have a lot of gifts and lottery, and then that will increase the sales volume. People, like say, if I bought $1,000, and then you will have an extra package of gifts and stuff like that. So the clients are very happy. The customers are very happy.
Wow, that's good.
That's good. They're helping you guys build a business.
Yeah, and also, you know what? The Hong Kong government, they locked down the beauty parlors for quite some time. So they were not going to those salon, beauty parlors. So they do the spa at home. So they buy the machines and do it at home.
So what do? You also have internet classes to teach them how to, Zoom class to teach them how to use the spa machine at home?
Yeah. We do have.
You're doing that too, right?
I know, but maybe theirs are a little bit different. Yeah.
Almost the same.
I know.
Almost the same.
The same machine.
Yeah.
And also we having a Zoom meeting at night for me to make my I'm this year, you know what, I have earned the 2 stars,
Ooh. Wow. Two person become a ruby. Yeah. 2-star.
Yeah. So I use the Zoom. We have a team meeting in Zoom every night, 1 hour, to practice the invitation or to practice anyway. So so they work very hard. Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's unfortunate we have this virus, but in a sense, it helped our business because of the virus. So, well, I hate to say that it's good, but it is good for our business. It helped us. We find alternate ways to have meetings and things, and it's opened a lot of doors. Seriously.
And also people realize life is very short. They must work hard.
Why give get people the they recognize, you cannot really depend on a job.
Yeah.
You need to have a plan B Okay.
Yes, yes. And then people stay close. I mean, psychologically stay close.
Yeah,
Mm.
you're not so isolated. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. What else want to ask her? Okay. I think you might have mentioned this already. You know, given your years in New Skin, okay, what do you think are the not most, but more important factors that will help you build your business, such as your mindset, the products, how to use the products, understanding the compensation plan. Well, what do you think of all these items?
Mm. First, I think is simplicity. Keep things simple. You know, we cannot do things well is because we're too complicated, thinking too much. For me, if I nail down my target, then for the other parts is blur. I only look at the target, my objective this year, and my target this year. Okay, so focus, simplicity, and focus is very important. Focus. So let's say all these years I work a couple of jobs, but still, you know, for me, the New Skin, I will focus. I will not leave. Focus. Even though I work in China, but in weekend, I will 100% doing New Skin. You know,
Mm,
days and nights doing New Skin. Focus is very important for me,
mhm.
and my suggestion. And also, uh, my team knows me. You know, our my existence is to help them to grow their leadership. Okay, you know, if everybody rely on me, you know, I'm not in Hong Kong, how can you lead your own team, you know? So
Right.
leadership is very important. You know, I have some bottom lines for my team. I say, if you can do it, I will not do for you. If you cannot do it, I will do for you. That's my bottom line. You know, if some newcomers, you know, they don't know how to do the invitation, they don't know nothing about spa, I will teach you hand by hand, you know. But if you are already 2 years, 3 years in the New Skin, but you're still asking the same question, I say, you know, come on, you have to learn. You have to learn. So they know that if I can do if they cannot do the closing, I will do it for them. But if they have the ability to do the closing, I will not show up. They have to do it by themselves.
Mm,
That's the bottom line. They know. So leadership for me is very important to train the team, because if one day, because I always previously I always fly, you know, here or there, and I might not be with them always. So they have to have this ability to do their own job.
mhm.
Or maybe I'm a management person, you know, in the corporate. You know, you will not hire a person and then you have to do his job all the time, right?
Mm.
So
True.
so
That's
they
it.
have,
That's it. Yes. You hire them so that you can do the job and hopefully help him advance in his to climb up the corporate ladder, be a leader. Yeah,
yeah.
the same concept here. You know, right? You
Mm.
someone joins your team and you give them guidance, help them become a leader, and then he or she can lead his or her group. Will free you up
Yeah,
to find
that's
some
right.
other leaders.
Yeah, to free me up. Let's say my COE one line, the whole line 1, 2, 3, 4 level is COE. Is they all do it by themselves. You know, they are very capable person. You know, everybody is a general manager. You know, if
Mm,
you compare to the corporate, so it's no point of, you know, they can manage. Just let go, let them manage by their own.
Mm, mm.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what
well,
I learned from Dora.
well, in reality, okay, this business is not that complicated,
It's very
right?
simple.
Yeah, if you learn to love the products, learn to talk to people about the products, and help them start their business. That's about it. You know, of course, you need to know why you're doing this business. Your why is very important. Well,
Mm,
once you saw the New Skin as a good thing to start to join, you went for it. You decided, okay, you know, I'll go ahead and do this business. So,
mm,
you know, I mean, your mindset, I guess, number one, the thing is you have to understand why you want to do this business. And from there on, it's just a matter of time when you
yeah.
learn all the skills and, you know, you become successful.
Mm. But actually, a lot of people, they don't realize, actually, some people, when they sign up, they think they already, the money will come in. But it's not true. You have to work very hard, the money will come in. But if you don't work hard, just sign the paper and then the money will not come in.
Well, that's an illusion most people have when they sign up. Oh, I'll be rich tomorrow. Sorry, okay.
Yeah.
Your income depends on the size of your group. When
That
you
uses the product.
when you have no group, your check cannot be that big.
Yeah,
You,
that's
you
true.
have a good size check because you have a good size organization. Then how do you get a good size organization? By teaching them, showing them the way. You know, there's a price to pay.
Mm,
Okay? But this price is excellent price. I mean, something that
mm,
you can enjoy for the rest of your life. You don't have to
mm,
worry about, you know, okay, when I retire, what's going to happen? Nothing.
mm.
You still enjoy the fruits of your labor, you know, even
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
after you retire.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I would so deeply appreciate you and Mrs. Ray Waters and Mr. Benny Jong. All you guys, actually, when we were young in New Skin, not Asia, when we were young in New Skin, you always come and accompany us to work, and and set up a very good model for us, so we can just follow your footsteps and just do it in a simple way, with all your love and care. And every time I still remember when Margaret come with a big hug, that's the most important in my life. It's so warm with someone 20 years and still work with you. It's a kind of culture and relationships that bond us to be in New Skin and pass on this love to our downlines and downlines. This is very important. It's the culture of the team.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, very good. Okay. Next question.
Okay. What has New Skin brought you that is most satisfying?
Mm, to see my downline growth and to see them
Okay,
to be a
excellent.
leader.
Yeah.
To see them to be a leader, and to see them to have a big team, that I will be most happy to see them have a stable life afterwards, after they get the business. That's the most satisfactions. Yeah. And to see them just really pass the heart, to others. That's the most satisfactions in life.
Well, like Vera used to say, right? 老懷安慰哈，老
Yeah.
老懷安慰
Oh, okay.
Mm.
to see your downline grow, mature. They begin to help others to become
Yeah.
successful.
Yeah.
That's very satisfying feeling that you can have. Very true. Very true. Very well. Thank you for that. Okay. So now, after that, can you imagine what kind of condition you will be if there was no new skin. Now that you're in your, well, I don't know, in your senior years, I would say. Okay, what?
Senior years, you mean I have ever joined New Skin? You mean?
Yeah.
If you didn't join New Skin, what would happen? What can you imagine?
I would be very boring. You know, in business wise, I still think I will be very successful because I determined to be a successful person. So in business wise, I think I still be very successful because my boss really loved me. I mean, treat me good.
Mhm.
But for lifestyle wise, I will be very bored.
Mm.
You know, now I knew people all over the world, the New Skin world. I have a lot of good friends in Malaysia. I have a team in Malaysia. I have very good friends in Malaysia. I have very good friends in Shanghai and in Macau. And then that's keep my life so it's like firework, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
It's like
Vibrant.
firework.
Well, one thing is doing this business got us friends everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm not doing New Skin, I will be very bored and all
Right.
very easily.
If you had stayed with your corporate job, all you know would be your corporate people. That's it.
And they are all
And-
retired too.
Yeah.
And corporate people is very mean.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, because it's highly competitive. They want your job.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And also maybe have to retire very soon. Because no, the COVID-19, no job. I mean, the boss, the first person to fire is you. You got so high pay. You know,
Right. Right.
the senior person will be fired ASAP without income, you know.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That's very true.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah. Well, now looking at this list of attendees, we have people in Europe, seriously, and America and Hong Kong. I don't know where else. So it's a worldwide business. Something you cannot get on a corporate job. You know.
Mm-mm. And you know what? And you know what? People, you know, previously in Hong Kong, we have a lot of fighting last year, you know, a lot of fighting, a lot of people in the political view is different. And then they're planning to immigrate to other countries. Some of them, you know, this becomes I pick up New Skin. I can do anywhere. I learn it here
Right.
first. Then I immigrate to
Good
can-
idea.
UK.
They can pick
Good
up the
idea.
business, go anywhere. Yeah, they don't have to worry
Yeah.
about to have to leave my sales territory behind and give it to someone else.
Mm.
Yeah, like most corporations. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. Very good. All right. Another question?
Any words of wisdom for newcomers?
Newcomers, hang on there. Believe in yourself. And then, because if you believe in yourself, you will become one of me. Just you believe the business is a real business, it's a true business. And then work hard. And then for newcomers. And then you find the joy inside the business. You find good relationships with your partners inside the business. And also you find yourself a coach that keep you in the business on the right track. Then you will do it very easy. Don't have any, just be, how to say in English, 順服點講? How to say in English? So you have to be submission, yeah, submissions. If you have 100% submissions, and then you just keep doing, and then you will eventually to the end. That's what I believe. But you have to believe in yourself. You will be one of the COE one. When there is a will, there's a way. you will
Yeah.
find a way to be a COE1 and focused.
Actually, once you become COE1, COE2 can come very soon.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yes,
It's
much
much
faster, much faster, believe
Is
me.
it? I
Yeah.
have to work extra hard.
Yeah, go ahead, work hard, work hard.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
That's good. So let's see if we have any
Okay, let's
And-
open this up, see if anyone has
Has
any
any-
questions.
yeah.
No?
Well, Benny Jong is your upline is on.
Hello, Benny
Nice.
老师.
Well,
Yeah.
who else?
Serena's on. Christina is on. Europe, Chu Mei's on. Yip is on. Fiona Fong is on. That's New Jersey.
Yeah,
And we
told
have
you.
some guests. We have some guests. Yeah. Jessica Lita's on. Mary Chu. Phyllis Lassie is also on. Serena
that's early
Lassie.
for them.
Yeah. It's very early in Vancouver right now, I tell you.
It's 7 o'clock in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
We started at 6.
I know.
Their
Wow.
time.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so
There's no
oh,
questions.
one.
No. How do you motivate downline?
How do I motivate online? I, honestly speaking, I let them motivate by themselves. Oh no, I usually, my most important job is for the first engagement. So I'll try to understand their, what their dreams first, and then I use their dreams to motivate them. I will always remind their dreams. You want this, you want that, you want to send your son to go abroad to study. Then you need to. Then I will make plans with them how to realize their dreams. So I use their own needs or own dreams to mobilize to motivate them to work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So-
and periodically I will help them to review what they have achieved. It's very important because if the review, if they know they have achieved so much, they are not so easy to give up.
Mm. You have to encourage them that they have come
Yeah.
this far,
And-
so they have accomplished something. Mm.
Yes, and also and tell them what is their best part. Like you are good in this, and when they come across some downside, I say, oh, forget about it. Don't look at it, unless that behavior need to be modified. Otherwise, we only look at the good side. Unless that behavior really affect this person's ongoing. Otherwise, just leave it and then we just look at the bright side.
Mm.
And then to develop his bright side so they can work well. Until one day they grow up, they will change their bad habits.
Well, I think Eric or Kristen is online.
Hello, Eric.
You want to say something, you guys? Raise your.
Is Eric on? I don't think so.
They just sent in a chat. Okay, here. Benny
No, it's
Jung.
Benny Jong, yeah. And you.
Here. See, Eric and Kristen.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll let Eric and Kristen say something. Raise your hand so I can see who you are.
Candice and some flowers.
Oops. Okay.
Elsa, or is it promote to panelist? You can promote Elsa to panelist.
Wait a minute.
It went off.
No,
No, they're gone.
they're gone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. How about Benny? Benny, want to say something? I can.
Learning how to do this.
Yeah. I think it is. Oh, what? Great sharing. Wait a minute. Let me. I can. Benny is on, so you can just talk. Okay, I won't turn on you. Okay. All right. Benny is on.
EM came in. Now EM also came in.
EM came in.
Yeah.
Well, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, 老师。
Hi, Winnie. Thanks for your sharing.
Yeah.
Now Eric and Kristen are on too. Let me.
Allowed to talk.
Okay.
In fact, Winnie has done a lot of great training for the group.
Okay.
Oh.
Eric is on, right? Eric.
Hi, everyone. This is Kristen and Eric. Hi, Winnie. So good to hear everything.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
Morning, evening.
Right.
Hello, my dear uplines.
Now Eric
Hey.
and
They may
Eric.
not want to be on.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
well, you heard Winnie's story. Great
Yes.
story, isn't it?
Yes.
Good memories.
Good
Mm.
memories, huh?
Thank you to
We didn't
all
know-
of you.
Yeah, we didn't know some of the things, we know some of the story of you and Mom, but not all the entire story.
Now you know more. Yeah.
Mm, I
Yes.
always have good memory with my mentor. She's so great to me.
Winnie, where are all your cats?
I locked them in the room. They just
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
They're just fighting just now.
No, I saw the tail behind you a minute ago.
It escaped. They escaped, I think.
Yeah.
They're loose, okay?
I hope I can have more money to save those stray cats. You know,
Stray
one of my
cats?
dream. Yeah, one of my
Yeah.
dream is to have those stray cats and dogs.
Well,
Wow.
Winnie is very passionate in this area.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat and Margaret, do you know that it's Vera's 85th birthday today?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Happy
Wow.
birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Vera.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
anyway,
it's
she
amazing.
You know why?
She already gone
Well,
to bed.
she's
No.
not watching the interview, but because she has already gone to bed, but she has a wonderful day today. And just check that out in my Facebook post.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
here, I think we are one day behind you. That's why,
Yes.
her birthday will
There's no
show up
problem.
tomorrow here in my Facebook.
Yeah,
So-
no, the reminder or whatever.
Yeah.
There's
The
just a
reminder will show up one day late.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, that's 13 hours.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
wow.
wow. So Vera had a good birthday today, huh? Why
Yes,
not? Right at COVID time, so you can't do nothing.
Well, they can go out to eat before 6 or something.
Oh. We can't even go out to eat, so everything closed.
Well,
Is it?
I heard California is getting better, I think, right? Or Howard County is getting better, as far as we know. We don't know.
How is Washington D.C. because it's like the president ceremony is very
We have no
tense.
idea.
Very
It was
quiet.
on TV.
It was in virtual. Yeah.
Yeah, it was virtual. It's on TV.
Just on TV, but not too many. Well, no, not too many people went
Only
down.
if you're very well connected
Yeah.
with the party, then you can. I guess you get invited.
Well,
because-
well, this year's different. I mean, because of the virus.
Yeah.
So anyway. Okay. Well, okay. Now we've been talking for over an hour now. See.
Yeah. See. Mhm.
Let me
Thank
turn
you.
the recording off. Hold on.
Okay. There's a question here. Q&A. There's a question. Stop recording first.
You
Cancel.
good? You want to stop? Okay.
No. Yeah.
Good sharing. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Choi Chu Ma. No. Choi Chu Ida Lam.
Ida Lam.
Yeah. Said that it's very, very good talk.